everyone, it's Doe. I'm going to try to make a video again today. This one is Winter's Tale by ArtyMaze. It's a kit, and I wanted to share it with you. It's a cardstock cover, 2 signatures, burlap paper, book paper, and one of the images from the kit. And I've stitched around it with some blue thread, and it's simply tied with a ribbon seam binding. And inside we have a loaded pocket with tags from the kit, another tag up here from the kit, and a nice large journaling spot. And there's actually room for something even behind that. The beginning of the first signature, a nice image here of a house on a lake. And here we have a fox image, and I have a little booklet here that's made up for some journaling, extra journaling, with a squirrel on the front. I try to put lines on the backs of the pages so that you have plenty of room for journaling. This is a tag that was given to us by ArtyMaze free, and a card from the kit, a nice rabbit hair image, a nice deer image on this large tag. These are coffee dyed papers. This is a nice image of the deer, and I've stamped "Let It Snow." And I know everyone's tired of the snow at this time of year, but at the time I made it, snow was okay. Another lined page for journaling. More coffee dyed paper, tags from the kit. This is an image I found on Pinterest, pine trees with snow on them. Thought it was a nice image, winter image. Another fox image, and another one of the small tags that we received. I should say, if you wanted them, you could have them. This is gray skies and winter days, and I do not know how to pronounce this word, B-R-Y-M-O-U-S. More lined paper. The Wonder of Winter, A Winter's Tale. That's the name of the kit. This is a Martha Stewart punch. This is navy blue cardstock, and just a piece of nice blue paper for journaling. More room for journaling. Create your own magic. And an image here of winter. A doily, an accounting page, a nice blue page. And on this side we have a pocket with 3 tags. We have the freebie tag, we have a tag that I made, and we have an alteration tag. And this is an image from the kit, and this is blue fabric that you see at the hospital or clinic when you have your x-rays. They put you in a pair of shorts and this is the fabric. The man said I could have it. I knew I'd find a use for it someday, and I did. Lined paper, center of the signature, a nice long pocket with an owl and a long ticket. And I've got it on here with a paper clip that you could move it around somewhere else if you wanted. This is just a little collage with a scalloped circle and some cheesecloth and another little piece of ribbon that actually has some blue in it and sparkles, and then a nice little image of an owl. This is an accounting page, a coffee guide page, another big nice ticket. You can journal on the back of that. Lined paper. This is an envelope that I've repurposed, and this is actually was on the envelope, so I just sort of worked around it. And a few pages here to a little extra journaling, and a ticket that I've collaged a bit on. On this page we have a nice pocket with the journaling card and a large tag. And on the front here there's a small little flag or banner tucked behind this circle with a nice little image on it. A nice winter scene with a rabbit. This is actually like sketch paper, but it certainly is nice to write on. This is a little envelope and journaling card from another kit, but it was blue and I liked it, so I added it in. Cheesecloth and a ticket from the kit. The other side of that pine tree image. And this envelope is, I've left it unglued because I put lines on the inside of the envelope, so you could actually journal in here and close it up and no one would be the wiser. If you have a secret, some of us have secrets. Page from the kit, and it's lined. And this is a little short page and another coffee dyed page with a pocket, and we have a tag from the kit, a tag I made with elements from the kit, and this was in my stash and it just seemed to fit perfectly, so it went in the journal. A nice postcard with owls, and this is another free image that ArtyMaze Andrea gave us, and I put it in, and some more nice birds, and the beginning of the second signature, create your own magic, again, and we have lined paper, and we have a beautiful snow owl, we have some more birds and a nice little cottage on some blue. This is a chevron looking pattern on it. A nice little journaling card with a squirrel and some birds here and the squirrel down here on the circle. And this happens to be a tissue box, and the colors just sort of said this belongs in this journal, so I used it. I use these as much as I can whenever they fit the color scheme. Some more tags and my snowflake, and this is another kit page, lined on the back. And we have another little tag and a little piece of that leftover paper that could be written on. And we have a flip up with a squirrel image on it, snowflake stamped inside. And here's another great looking owl. Another lined page that you can journal on. Another long tag. Another large tag. And the deer. And another accounting page. And some more blue paper. And again, this is the fabric from the hospital. And the man said I could have them because they were just going to be thrown in the trash. And a nice deer. And some blue paper. All for journaling. Lots of journaling places. And a little double pocket I've made here. This one has a ticket and then a small tag I made. Life is good. And on the top, another ticket. And both of them have rabbits. Here we have a nice big postcard rabbit. Another of the tags. A journaling card. And a smaller tag with create on it. Another coffee dyed page. This one I put the little squirrel on it, and I fussy cut him out and made him into a little bit of a tuck spot with a little tag on it. The center of this signature has the fox and a beautiful scene here. And I like the writing. This is a really pretty page. Lined page, another one of those birds. Oops, got bent. And here we have a fox out in the forest, and it's also a postcard. I've got Let It Snow. And another of these sketch papers, and I put a flag on there as a tuck for these owls. Another accounting page, lined page, another little folder that you can journal in. And again, this has lines inside of it and it isn't glued shut. This fits inside of it if you wanted to do it that way. But I've left it unglued so that you can journal inside. And this is the snow owl and a couple of beautiful birds. And this is a nice pocket with a little cheesecloth and the squirrel and another one of those nice tags. And I put the owl on this page, this little short page. And you saw the other half of it. And this is the larger freebie tag and a winter's tale. And that's a nice journaling card. It's kind of a postcard size, but nice journaling card. And a nice deer here on the pocket. This was a nice journal to work with because it's sort of, if you don't really do a Christmas journal, this one kind of fills in for that. If you don't want to make a Christmas journal, it's still in the winter season. And here in the back we have my favorite owl, I think. And this is a Martha Stewart punch, a little bit of lace, and another partial image of the pine tree. And here's the owl again, Winter Wonder, and another nice journaling card. And this can be a pocket. I didn't glue it, and I went ahead and put some paper inside here so you could journal on it if you leave it open. So that's up to the person that's using the journal. I want to thank you for watching today.